Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's No Bowl Beer Reviews. Today I have a beer from Side Project Brewing out of St. Louis, Missouri. Um, I don't believe I've done any Side Project beers on here. I also have never had anything that was canned from them. Everything I've had has either been like one of their barrel-aged sours slash saisons or like a big imperial stout or something. So this one's a little change for me, just for drinking purposes and on this channel. So this beer is called Base Weight. It says robust porter with cocoa nibs and vanilla beans, 7% ABV. And I can't tell if Base Weight is like the name of the series, and then Shared is the name of the actual beer. Because I don't know why at the bottom it says shared by Side Project, so I don't know. But I'll look it up before I post this, so see what the official name is. Anyways, I have no idea what to expect. I like Side Project for the most part. I think some of their stuff's a little overrated, but they're still a good brewery, so I'm looking forward to see what this is like. Wow. I mean, that's a pretty dark head for like a 7% porter. So that intrigues me a little bit. So as you can see, it pours a pretty dark brown, almost jet black, with about a finger's worth of darker beige to brown head. That's sticking around for a little while. It doesn't seem to be dissipating. Take a drink and see what we got. Or sorry, take a smell and see what we got. Oh wow, there's a lot of chocolate in that. It's like at first I get like that dark baker's chocolate, and just dark chocolate in general. Actually, it's kind of the flip side. The front end is more like Hershey syrup, but the more you really breathe in it, it's more like dark chocolate and baker's chocolate. I'm not really picking up any vanilla, unless the vanilla is leading to the chocolate character smelling more like milk chocolate versus dark chocolate. I don't know. Let's see what it tastes like. Damn, that's good. The body on this is very decadent. I mean, I'm blown away by the body of this beer, because it's not, I mean, it's not the thickest beer I've ever had, but for 7%, I'm shocked at how thick it is. And usually the only way to get something that's that low in alcohol to be that thick is to also have a ton of residual sugar in it. But this doesn't taste overly sweet at all. Wow. I can't believe that. If you told me this was, other than not having the alcohol burn in the chest, if you told me this was 10%, like, I would absolutely believe it. That is so good. So, again, I really don't get much vanilla. I'm assuming it's kind of attributing to the chocolate being kind of toned down, not toned down, but coming off as a lighter milk chocolate, because there is a ton of like fudgy dark chocolate, baker's chocolate character. And also the roasted character is on point. It's definitely there. It provides a little bit of, background to the chocolate, where it actually almost comes off as coffee. So it keeps it from being sweet, but it's not overly bitter or acrid or ashy at all. I am blown away by this. And the thing that makes it so good too is like the chocolate is definitely present, and it's really nice. But like I said, because it's not sweet, I mean, it's not super dry, but because it's not overly sweet, you know, I wouldn't say like, oh, this is a big flavored beer. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. You know, it doesn't, like some of those chocolate beers like Chocolate Manifesto and Southern Tier Chocolate, like it tastes like they squirted Hershey syrup in it. Like that, this isn't that. This really is balanced. Man, that is really good stuff. And like I said, I'm just blown away by like the body is so creamy and it's for the ABV is so thick. It just drinks much better than it is, which I think is great. Uh, and that's not to say that I need a stout to be super thick. There's plenty that are medium bodied that are really tasty, but um, this just, I don't know, it's hitting all the marks for me right now. This is so good. And I honestly haven't had a ton of side project stouts. I've had more from Perennial, which I've heard that they're not really an offshoot anymore, that they're pretty much completely separate companies. I mean, I don't think a lot of people have had a lot of side project stouts, because most of them are the derivations, which are like impossible to get. But this is really good. And I don't even honestly don't. I think someone sent this in one of the boxes I got for the NCAA tournament. So thank you for that, whoever that was. And I'm guessing this wasn't that hard to get. I don't know, just because it's in a can, but I could be wrong. But if it's not that hard to get, I'm going to try to get more of this because it's really nice. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this guy. Other than on my scale, this is, I think, based on what I've said, it's pretty obvious, but this is definitely a buy. I have no idea how much it costs, but I can't imagine, you know, just being in this 12-ounce can and the fact that it's not barrel aged or any of that, I can't imagine that it's like too crazy expensive. So, I would definitely say this is a buy for sure. So yeah, if you know anyone who has this or can get this, definitely seek it out. For the price of admission, what I'm guessing, and just for how flavorful it is for like not a huge beer, it's really, really great. So yeah, that's all I got on this guy. Please like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.